I wasn't able to deliver the entire speech that I was hoping to on Thursday in the House of Commons during the Ukraine debate because time ran out in the debate, so here are some of the things that I was hoping to say. This week's anniversary comes at a moment of crisis. The world watched as tensions flared in Washington, reminding us how fragile international unity can be. In the face of uncertainty, one thing must remain clear: our unwavering support for Ukraine. Prime Minister Keir Starmer has shown true leadership this week in Washington, and he's made clear his unwavering support for Ukraine. Now we must turn that commitment into action. Our values demand action, because values mean nothing if they are only words. This is a critical moment for our nation, for Europe, for the world. Now is the time for action. This includes concrete steps to protect and defend Ukraine, long-term commitments to ensure their security, and we must learn from history. European security has been tested before. Cooperation and alliances have triumphed over isolation and self-interest. We have made the case and won the argument before, including with our friends the United States. It's not anti-American to appeal to their highest ideals. We must reject the illusion of peace at any price, because a schoolyard bully is not stopped by appeasement. So what are our values? Commitment to the international rules-based system, defence of the UN Charter, leadership within NATO, the right of invaded nations to decide their own future, and standing firm against bullies. So what's at stake? This is a turning point, as significant in my view as the Cold War. Not just Ukraine's survival, but the integrity of the global order is at stake. Even truth itself is under attack. So let's look at the facts. Ukraine has been and is a sovereign nation since 1991. The 1994 Budapest Memorandum guaranteed its borders. In 2014 and 2022, Russia attacked Ukraine unprovoked. NATO has always been a defensive alliance. Defending Ukraine is not provocation, it is principle. There can be no bargaining with Ukraine's future. Ukraine must not be treated as a pawn in global politics. If we allow bullies to succeed, others will be next. Churchill warned us, appeasement is feeding the crocodile, hoping that he will eat you last. And let's not forget that Churchill's bust now sits in the Oval Office. The Baltic states understand the threat all too well. NATO's presence in Latvia, Estonia and Lithuania is critical, and I've seen this with my own eyes in Latvia. So I welcome the Prime Minister's leadership, increased defence spending, potential peacekeeping deployments, action, not just words. The rules-based system is worth defending. Ukraine is not just any country, it is a beacon of freedom. While we debate, they fight. And Ukraine defends not just itself, but all of us. And our response will define our legacy. We must increase defence spending, strengthen European cooperation, reassert responsibility for our security, remain a true and honest friend to the United States. Remind them, defending shared values is in their best interests. If we stand firm, Ukraine will endure. The rules-based system will endure, and a world that values freedom and democracy will endure.